welcome to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. I'm here to do my latest book review, and I just want to say this author right here, wow, his work is unbelievable. This is the second book of the series, and I just want to say this book was just as good as the first one, if not better. I look forward to reading part three. I wish I could have it now. I hope you soon release part three because this series is very interesting. Kept me on my toes, got me mad. It was a couple times I had to put the book down because I got so mad at one of the characters, and I'm gonna get to her a little bit in a few minutes. But I just want to say that I'm very impressed with your work, and I look forward to reading you. I noticed that you have other series too, and I'm just interested just to read other stuff because you said in the back of book one of this series that you kind of like stepped out of your box. It's something different from what you normally used to writing. I'm just waiting to see your other work because if you does justice like you do with this writing, I'm not well for it. With no further ado, though, the person I'm talking about, well, the author I'm talking about, sorry, is Lord. And the name of the book is Would Never Be. It's part of the What Could Have Been series. And this is book two. I love the cover. It's opposite to book one. I'm not gonna I never tell the book because I feel like this the readers need to support the authors and please if you can purchase the book. It's on Amazon, $2.99, and it's a novella. And I just want to say this, Lord, for a while there, I kind of was like, I'm not gonna say irritated, but disappointed with authors who just does novella. But what I like about this series by you is that some authors will do a novella and they'll just do like 20 or 40, 50 pages and they want 2.99 and up. Those I can't get with that, especially if they're a veteran. And I notice now in the industry, it's a lot of veteran authors that's doing these novellas and give you like 10, 20, 40 pages of stuff like that. And I'm like, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Least, Lord, you give us 100 plus something pages with this series. It's not too much, not enough. I feel like when I'm reading both of these books that I'm reading a full novel. In other words, it's fast paced, page turner. First of all, I just want to say that toward the end of the book, Sherwood surprised Jacob, and when I say he surprised him. He brought his family to Memphis. I will say that. And that wife, Marcy, I thought was a just a decent woman, Boy, in this book you showed another side to her. I just want to say they always say a woman that's scorned. They never say a man that's scorned, but in this book, wow, it happened. It really did. It happened. I just want to say that Marcy really irked my nerves. I had to put the book down a couple times when I was reading her part in the book. I mean, I was just like, wow, she is really evil. I will say that. In book one and part of this book, I felt like Sherwood was so weak. I was like, what's up with Sherwood? He's just a wimp. But just read the series and you'll find out more. And I was just floored. And and when you brought in the author Lord, I was like, okay, what's up with this? I was like, something just not clicking. I mean, you brought this he just popped up out of nowhere. And I was like, just like, oh, okay. And then toward the ending, that ending, I just can't wait to read part three. That ending was something else. I feel like the ending in part two compared to part two had my mouth open. I was like, oh my God, really? Lord, please. I'm not rushing you, but please hurry up and bring out part three. I am loving this series. This series is giving me everything, especially that ending. I just keep going back to that ending. I know. I just want to say I did my Amazon Goodreads review. I give this book 5 stars. I wish I could give it more than 5 stars. That's how much I'm loving this series. I just want to thank those who support Robert's Reading Room and Review. That's my YouTube channel. I'm also on Instagram, Robert's Reading Room, and I have a Facebook reading group. It's called Robert's Reading Room and Reviews on Facebook. I'm kind of working on something with that, my Facebook group. I'm trying to do something, so stay with me. I'm not going to say what I'm doing because I don't want to say it and then I can't come through. So I'm working on something. I will say that coming up soon, hopefully. I also want to thank those who support. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to Robert's Reading Room and Reviews. My literary twin, Sister Diane Member, she has the Diamond Literary World every Wednesday and Friday, 8:30, where she interviews authors. You can also call in and speak with her and the authors. It's about an hour show. She also have her YouTube channel, which is The Breakdown. My literary brother, Jonathan Rohr, has beauty books and stuff. Sorry. And also my literary sister, Strawberry. She has Behind the Pages. I do believe she changed it. Her YouTube channel. I think it's Behind the Pages. Thanks for watching. If there's any book you would like for me to review, please list it in the comments below this video. I will be glad to do that. Have a safe weekend and a happy Friday. Until next time, bye.